Mic check 1, 2, 3. Mic check 1, 2, 3. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Woodbine Mohawk Park. It's Friday, May 10th, 2024. Today we have 7 qualifiers set to go forward. Horses for the first start lining up. 3-year-olds and up on the trot. 1, My Friend Jose, Sylvain Filion. 2, Perfect Landing, Steve Houdon. 3, PL Robert G, James McDonald. 4, My Retirement Dream, Jody Jameson. 5, Angels Express, Dagfinn Henriksen. 6, The Lion King AS, Louis Waugh. And 7, Warwi Xenia, Bob McClure. Here they come for qualifier number 1. And they're off and trotting. And as they get on out of there, driving away well from the center is going to be Angels Express. Here up on the outside, the Lion King AS will muscle up into second. Then getting away in third is Warwi Xenia. Fourth as they head to the first bend is My Retirement Dream. Then going back to PL Robert G, who is followed by My Friend Jose. And at the back of the pack is Perfect Landing. They go around the first turn, and the leader up front is Angels Express. 2 lengths better than the Lion King AS at an opening panel of a sharp 27 and 2. So revved up is Angels Express, and will lead them into the backstretch clear by 3 lengths. Second continues to be the Lion King AS, 2 lengths then going back to Warwi Xenia in third. Fourth, we'll then find the 3-year-old My Retirement Dream, who is a couple of lengths better of PL Robert G, and back to our final pair, My Friend Jose and Perfect Landing. Angels Express still out on the lead after the snappy opening quarter of 27 and 2. The trotters are going to head on up to the midway point, and they go by the half in a recorded time of 56 and 3, a second quarter in 29 and 1, but still a good half-mile clip. Angels Express heading on to the far turn. It's Angels Express and trainer driver Dagfinn Henriksen, and they still have that lead at about 3 lengths. Racing in second is the Lion King AS, and Warwi Xenia is back there in third, and a big gap going back then to My Retirement Dream, a few lengths in front of PL Robert G. At the rail, My Friend Jose and Perfect Landing at the back. 3/4 hit and 126 flat, so Angels Express has gotten them this far. We'll see what happens in the stretch drive as Warwi Xenia pops out from third and is looking to come on by. Racing in behind the leader has been the Lion King AS, who's relegated back to third. Here's Warwi Xenia, and she does exactly what we said. She goes right on by, and with an 1/8 of a mile to go, she'll look to draw clear. Angels Express trying to hold on to second. The Lion King AS is up on the outside at that one's wheel. Then back to My Retirement Dream in fourth, but here's Warwi Xenia. Nice effort from the mare. Stops the clock in 1:54 and 4. Here we go for qualifier number 2. We switch to the pace. One driver change. Number 2, Beef and Cheddar, will be driven by Todd Ratchford. Inside out, 1 is Assassin's Creed, Phil Houdon. 2, Beef and Cheddar, Todd Ratchford. 3, Hapuna Beach, Louis Waugh. 4, Serious Dragon, James McDonald. 5, Front Page Story, Jonathan Drury. And number 6 is Sylvia Hanover, Bob McClure. Field of 6 for qualifier number 2 is lined up as the starting gate nears the top of the stretch. Gate picking up speed. Here they come. Qualifier number 2 on this Friday morning. And they're off and pacing. And we see Front Page Story push ahead along with the stablemate Sylvia Hanover on the outside. Driving out well from post 2 was Beef and Cheddar, who gets in front of the rail starter Assassin's Creed. Hapuna Beach is trying to drop in behind second from last. And at the back of the bus is Serious Dragon. Front Page Story got out to the lead as Drury looks around and sees Sylvia Hanover on the outside. We'll see if she'll tuck into the 2-hole in front of Beef and Cheddar. The opening panel was 28 and 2. So it's Front Page Story and Sylvia Hanover. The stablemates are 1-2 as those 4-year-old mares swing into the backstretch. Beef and Cheddar is there in third. A couple of lengths going back to Assassin's Creed in fourth. 2 more lengths into Hapuna Beach, and Serious Dragon can see them all. So Front Page Story, not to be overshadowed by her stablemate Star. She made over $150,000 last year, and she's about to hand over the lead, though, to the Canadian Horse of the Year, Sylvia Hanover, who looks to come around. The half was hit in 58 and 1. So as they'll hit the far turn, Sylvia Hanover does clear to the lead for Bob McClure. So Front Page Story will ride now in second as Beef and Cheddar tightens up in third. 3 lengths going back to Assassin's Creed in fourth, followed by Hapuna Beach and then Serious Dragon. Here's Sylvia Hanover. This is her second qualifier of the season, switching up the tactics this time. She was charging home in 25 and 4 in her season debut back on May 3rd. Here today, she's on the lead, 126 and 3 for 3/4, and they swing into the stretch. It's Sylvia Hanover. Front Page Story still there second. Back in third is Beef and Cheddar. Then we go to Assassin's Creed, followed by Hapuna Beach and Serious Dragon. And with less than an eighth of a mile to go, here is Sylvia Hanover, and she starts to kick clear. A Front Page Story, Sylvia Hanover, the superstar, the winner of $1.7 million. Another good-looking qualifier. She'll stop the clock in 153 and 2, home in 26 and 4. Horses getting set to line up for qualifier number 3. 3-year-olds and up on the pace. Some driver changes. Bob McClure drives 1, a few choice words. Jody Jamieson will drive 2, control the fire. Todd Ratchford sits behind 7, handbag of cheesies. And Tyler Jones sits behind number 8, LA, always a martini. 1, a few choice words. The driver is Bob McClure. 2, control the fire. It'll be Jody Jamieson. 3 is resilience, Louis Waugh. 4 is Cappy Tretch, James McDonald. 5 is Elodie Hanover, Tyler Borth. 6 is Indra, Sylvain Filion. Then 7, handbag of cheesies, Todd Ratchford. And number 8, LA, always a martini, Tyler Jones. Starting gate into the stretch, off stride was number 2, control the fire. Others on gate, and here they come for the third. And they're off and pacing, and Cappy Tretch left out a little bit from the center, but more speed being shown here by Indra, and the outside starter, LA, always a martini, is rushing on up. Elodie Hanover is going to get away in 4th, then we go to Resilience, who is beside Handbag of Cheesies, followed by a few choice words, and after the break before the start, resetting is Control the Fire, as that one is scurrying to try and hurry on up. LA, always a martini, got out to the lead and takes them past the opening quarter in 27 and 4. So they all settle down towards the rail. LA, always a martini with the lead, but doesn't look like that one will last for long. Out from 3rd comes Cappy Tretch here, as Elodie Hanover was already on the move, so those two are heading up towards the lead. So with a brush, here's Cappy Tretch to come up and take command, and then being followed by Elodie Hanover, who will go 3 wide for the time being to work its way around. Back in 3rd now is LA, always a martini. Then in 4th is Indra, followed by Resilience. 2 lengths into a few choice words, and our final pair, Handbag of Cheesies and Control the Fire. 57 and 1 was the half, and now getting up to the lead, Elodie Hanover will clear as they're into that final bend. Cappy Tretch will look to stick with that one in 2nd as they get some separation on LA, always a martini, who is in 3rd. 4th is Indra, tracked then by Resilience in 5th. Moving to the outside is a few choice words, and at the back, Control the Fire goes around Handbag of Cheesies. Here to 3/4, Elodie Hanover has a few lengths on Cappy Tretch. 1:25 was the 3/4 time, so that was 27 and 4 in the 3rd quarter. And as they're into the stretch, Elodie Hanover is clear by 3, as back in 2nd is Cappy Tretch, and then we will find Resilience, who's moved up into 3rd. On the outside is a few choice words into 4th, as we have a 16th of a mile to go. Elodie Hanover being called upon to finish the job. It's Elodie Hanover ahead of Cappy Tretch, and Resilience with a good final quarter finishes 3rd. The time of the mile, 1:52 and 3 for Elodie Hanover. Here they come for qualifier number 4. 3-year-old trotters. 1, Hope and Glory, Jody Jameson. 2 is Nautilus B, Mario Bayarjan. 3, PL Rachel, Matt Dupuis. 4 is Money All Day, Dustin Jones. 5 is Flight Landing, Tyler Jones. 6, Dictorial is Shane Weber. And 7, Superiority is Sylvain Filion. And they're off and trotting, and it's going to be Flight Landing who goes out from the center. And then moving out well to get away in second will be PL Rachel. Up on the outside, Superiority is moving on up. Then at the rail in fourth is Hope and Glory. Back to Nautilus B in fifth. That one will be followed at the rail by Money All Day. And on the outside, Dictorial is there as they hit that first bend. And it's Flight Landing goes out to the lead. And it's going to be Flight Landing heading to the opening quarter here for Tyler Jones. 29-4 was the opening split. So the Trotters will hit the backstretch and getting a big jump on them here. This is Flight Landing, who is clear by 3-4 lengths. Back in second is PL Rachel. Superiority is racing in third. Then in fourth is Hope and Glory. 2 lengths going back to Nautilus B in fifth, who is followed by Money All Day, and Dictatorial is the trailer. So as they head up the backstretch, nobody touching right now. Flight Landing, this 3-year-old son of Tactical Landing, is leading the charge going towards the midway point. First qualifier of the 3-year-old campaign for Flight Landing. A minute flat was the half. That was a second quarter trotted in 30-1. Continues to be Flight Landing to lead it. Then PL Rachel in second. Superiority is there in third, followed by Hope and Glory, who's on that one's back in fourth. 2 lengths then to Nautilus B, who is followed by Money All Day. And our trailer continues to be Dictatorial as they go around the far turn. And it continues to be Flight Landing. Still has a little separation. PL Rachel is only 2 lengths off now, though. And then it's Superiority in third. 129-2 for 3 quarters, and the Trotters are going to swing for home. And it is Flight Landing who tries to take it up another notch and appears to have done just that. Got some separation and already had that separation, but is now leading by about 4 lengths. A breaker in the back. That was Money All Day, who went off stride. So here is Flight Landing with a 16th to go. PL Rachel in second. Now up into third is Hope and Glory from Superiority in fourth. It'll be Flight Landing, and qualifier number 4 stops the clock in 1:58. Time for qualifier number 5 as the Pacers begin to line up. Just a driver change on the one Rocket Freight. Will now be driven by Jody Jameson. So that is your rail starter. 1, Rocket Freight, Jody Jameson. Number 2 is Charlie's Wish, Louis Waugh. 3 is Barstool Mountain, James McDonald. 4 is The Serpent, Tyler Borth. 5 is Watch It Boil, Chris Rogers. And number 6 is Mock Silver, Todd Ratchford. Starting gate moves into the stretch. Here they come for qualifier number 5. And they're off and pacing, and down the center goes the Serpent, along with a little bit of speed flashed here by Barstool Mountain. Up on the outside, Mock Silver, the veteran, is forging ahead. Meanwhile, Watch It Boil will look to cut across the track with Charlie's Wish to that one's inside, as the Pacers will head into the first turn. And it's Mock Silver on the outside, who does get up to the lead from the Serpent in second. Then Barstool Mountain in third, followed by Rocket Freight in fourth, who is maybe starting to move out, but I think that one will just stay in fourth. Meanwhile, outside, Watch It Boil does get around Charlie's Wish. Opening quarter was 28-2. So the Pacers hit the backstretch, and the leader is Mock Silver. The 11-year-old leads it by a little more than a length and a half from the Serpent, who rides in second. Followed closely third by Barstool Mountain in fourth. And there's a move from the Serpent. The Serpent's going to move around Barstool Mountain. We'll see if that one will follow. Doesn't look like it, as in fourth is Rocket Freight, 2.5 lengths better than of Watch It Boil. And at the back is Charlie's Wish. So a loop to the lead here for the Serpent as they hit the half in 59 seconds flat. And it is now the Serpent who is up in front. Second is Mock Silver. Then in third is Barstool Mountain. Rocket Freight in fourth. Going back to Watch It Boil, who is in fifth, 2 lengths better of Charlie's Wish, who is the trailer sixth, 5/8 of the mile now in the books. And as they're midway around this far turn, looks like the Serpent has taken it up a notch and leads it by 2.5 on Mock Silver in second. Barstool Mountain finally gets the cue to go and pops out from third. And then Rocket Freight in fourth, off stride at the back went Watch It Boil. 3/4 time was 1:28.3. And as the Pacers are into the stretch, Barstool Mountain quickly rushed on up and overtakes the Serpent. So it's Barstool Mountain, the Serpent in second, Rocket Freight on the outside, trying to get by Mock Silver for third, and with a 16th of a mile to go, this one's going to go to Barstool Mountain. Barstool Mountain will take qualifier number 5. Holding second is the Serpent. Up for third was Rocket Freight from Mock Silver in fourth, 1:55.3. Qualifier number 6 is coming up, and this is a field of 3-year-old trotters, a group of 8. Driver change on 3, Armored Dove. It'll be Sean Stacy. Number 1 is Ma Isabel, Sylvain Filion. 2 is Sweet Valley, Chris Christoforou. 3, Armored Dove, Sean Stacy. 4 stock options, Martin Lachance. 5 is Dominion, James McDonald. 6 is Zorwig Ventura, Dag Van Henriksen. 7 is Mass Action, Burt Renault. And number 8 is Sid the Kid, Mario Baerjean. Starting gate will hit the top of the stretch with a field of 8 3-year-old trotters assembled. Qualifier number 6 coming up. And they're off and trotting. And from the far outside, Sid the Kid is kicking on out of there, along with Mass Action and Zorwig Ventura is down the center of the track. From post 2, Sweet Valley in the debut gets to the upper mix, then into mid-pack. That's going to be Dominion in front of Ma Isabel, who is clear of Armored Dove, and our trailer is Stock Options. They go into the first turn, and the leader is Sid the Kid. The others are about 3 wide here as they're trying to get settled for position. Sid the Kid at the opening quarter in 29 and 2. So it'll be Sid the Kid and Mario Baerjean to head into the backstretch, leading it. In second, that is Sweet Valley. Caught on the outside is Mass Action as that one's trying to work on up. Then at the rail in fourth is Zorwig Ventura. Racing fifth up the backside is Dominion. Then in sixth, that is Ma Isabel. The final 2 are Armored Dove and a break at the back for Stock Options. So as they get towards the half, here is Mass Action, and that one does ruffle on up to the lead. So it's going to be Mass Action to get to the top by the half in 1 minute and 2/5. It's Mass Action, the leader. Now 2 lengths clear of Sid the Kid in second. Third is Sweet Valley. In fourth is Zorwig Ventura. Then racing fifth, that continues to be Dominion in front of Ma Isabel. We go back to Armored Dove, and our trailer is Stock Options. In mid-pack there, Zorwig Ventura went a little wide for a moment, tries to regroup, sits on the back of Sweet Valley, who is in third, but our leader up front continues to be Mass Action as Sid the Kid is holding ground second. 1:31 and 4 was the 3/4 time. So this group of 3-year-old trotters come to the head of the lane. We'll see who takes it with the lead. That is Mass Action, looking to rally is Sid the Kid, and does just that, retakes the lead. Meanwhile, back in third, it's Sweet Valley at the inside, and Zorwig Ventura battling for that spot. Ma Isabel is looking to finish strong back in fifth, but here is Sid the Kid, had the lead early, takes it at the head of the lane. Sid the Kid in qualifier number 6. Second was Mass Action, good battle for third there between Sweet Valley and Zorwig Ventura. Time of the mile, 1:59 and 1. Final qualifier of this Friday morning is coming up next. This is qualifier number 7. Driver change on 2 first cast will be Jody Jamieson. And then on number 4, Where's My Phone? It's going to be Todd Ratchford that will drive. So there are your driver changes. And here we go. This is qualifier number 7. 3-year-old Pacers. 1 is We Believe In, Scott Young. 2 is First Cast, Jody Jamieson. 3, Twin B Nancy's Wish, Jonathan Drury. 4 is Where's My Phone, Todd Ratchford. 5 is YS Flower number 10, Sylvan Filion. 6 is All Cheekies Off, Tyler Jones. 7 is Fall in Line, James McDonald. And number 8 is Boom Boom Tonight, Tyler Borth. It's a field of 8 for qualifier number 7. Here they come. And they're off and pacing. And Where's My Phone will scoot out from the center along with YS Flower number 10. On the extreme outside is Boom Boom Tonight, who will cross on over, goes forward. So too does First Cast from post position number 2. Into mid-pack, Twin Bees Nancy's Wish is going to settle in front of the rail starter. That's We Believe In. And then we go back to All Cheekies Off and Fall in Line. They hit the first turn, and our leader is YS Flower number 10 for Sylvan Filion. As pocketing up, that's going to be Boom Boom Tonight. 28-2 was the opening panel. YS Flower number 10, a 3-year-old daughter of sports writer. She is clear by 2.5 lengths as they move up the backstretch. Second is Boom Boom Tonight, 2 lengths better of Where's My Phone in third. Racing in fourth is First Cast. Then it's going to be We Believe In fifth, who is tracked by Twin B and Nancy's Wish. All Cheekies Off is second from last. Fall in Line is the trailer, a dozen lengths from the front. Loose lead here for YS Flower number 10, second qualifier of the season for this sophomore, and is by the half in 58-2, a rated second panel of 30 seconds flat, and YS Flower number 10 gets to show the way as there's less than a half mile to go, and the lead is 2 1/4 from Boom Boom Tonight in second. Third continues to be Where's My Phone, who is followed closely by First Cast. Then we go to We Believe In, a bit of a gap back to Twin B Nancy's Wish, who is followed by All Cheekies Off and Fall in Line. 3/4 is the next destination here for YS Flower number 10, and is by that station in 127-3, 29-1 in the third quarter, and they'll spin for home. YS Flower number 10 with the lead. On the outside, Where's My Phone gets into a second. Boom Boom Tonight is at the rail in third. Then in behind is First Cast. On the far outside is We Believe In. YS Flower number 10 has to dig on in as Where's My Phone is trying to edge on by. YS Flower number 10 battling on there, trying to fend off the rival, and YS Flower number 10 will do just that and goes all the way. Where's My Phone finished in a second at the inside third. Boom Boom Tonight was there with some broken equipment. Time of the mile, 1:55-3.